I watched The Animals of Farthing Wood. This was the most traumatic shit I've ever seen in my life. So the first episode starts with a little frog struggling to get home. He is exhausted. He's obviously been traveling for some time. He barely has the strength to continue, but he sees his home and he knows he just needs to get a little further. And then guess what? The frog is murdered by an excavator, and they even drop a little gravestone on him. Guys, this is so bleak. I can't watch this. I had to take a break from the cartoon, for it had siphoned the joy from my soul. Once I reminded myself that there is some beauty in the world, and not all frogs get murdered by excavators, I was able to return to the cartoon. These animals are talking about how many homes they're losing every day, and that their days here are numbered. And then a bird flies in and lets them know that the last remaining watering hole has been filled in, so they will all die of thirst very shortly. That's crazy. By the way, let me know in the comments what your favorite retro cartoons are. I'm always looking for new ones to check out. Hopefully they're not this fucking depressing. The animals call an assembly and gather in the badger's den to try to brainstorm ways to cheat their certain extinction. Halfway through the episode, it shows us that the toad is still alive, which, thank God. I mean, thank you, Animals of Farthing Wood writers. We actually really needed that win. The toad shows up to the meeting and explains how he was abducted by humans and he managed to escape to get back here. The animals inform the toad that his pond has been filled in.
And the newt puddle?
Back outside. The fox lays down the hard truth to everyone, explaining that their home has now become their coffin. Toad says that there's a nature preserve that they can go to, and they all have one brief moment of joy. Until the rabbit snaps everyone back to their bleak reality as he reminds them they can't all travel together, because the carnivores are going to eat the herbivores. This is a kid's show, Rabbit. No one was worried about that. You could have all just traveled together, frolicking to the nature reserve. No questions asked. It would have been fine. So the badger reinstates an ancient woodland law called the Oath of Mutual Protection.
Oath of Mutual Protection?
Ensuring the safety between the animals during their journey. And that's it. That's episode 1. I'm assuming in episode 2, just like a dude with a machine gun just steps in and mows them all down. Rough.